Hey guys, what is up? It is Dan the Man 8289 here again. I'm doing another quest. This quest is uh, Kennith's Concerns. There's only two requirements for this quest: is you need 46 mining, and you must have completed the Slug menace quest. Um, there are no items you need except for a pickaxe. Is the only item you're going to need. You can start the quest by talking to Kenneth in Western Witchhaven. And if you don't know where Witch Haven is, it's right. It's in east. It's east of Arty, east of East Arty, right here, next to where you go down to the dungeon and the other quest, and it's right here. So let's talk to Kenneth. And you could also bring a tabs, but you don't really need them. So yeah, let's talk to him. Sure thing. Alright, and so now you're going to want to go to where you killed the Slug Prince in the last quest, which is just a little east of here until you see this little dungeon entrance. And just go down, and I will show you where to go if you don't remember. So you go in here, you go in, enter the wall opening, and if you have a certain agility level, you can go through the shortcut. If not, you just have to run a little around. But I'm going to take the shortcut since I'm capable of doing that. Yeah. And just head up and around. You gotta climb over these rocks. They weren't here last time, but and now you're going to want to talk to villager. It doesn't matter which one. Okay, so they're being stubborn. So now head back to Kenneth and talk to him. I will record when I get there, so there's really no point in you guys having to watch me run. So, whoops, actually there's a cutscene. Didn't mean to cut out on that. When you climb over the rocks, there will be a cutscene. It's probably nothing big, but you can see that there's something big that they're working on. Again, I will cut and I will record when I get back. So when you get here, talk to Kenneth and you will tell him what you found out. So, okay, so after that short talk, next we have to do is head east of the church and talk to Kent or Caroline. So, just talk to the one of the two people here. And a cutscene. Or not really, but I just say cutscene because it goes to black. You can read the note if you want. Okay, so now we have to go to the Legends Guild. I will show you where it is. It's just a little north of here. If you want, you can just take the path north. It's just like a 30-second walk. So I'll record when I get there. See ya. And when you get here, Ken should be walking in front of the Legends Guild, so just talk to him. Okay, so next you have to talk to Kimberly, which is in the house right here in Witch Haven, just a little south of here. So I will record when I get there. So once you arrive here, talk to Kimberly. And say, of course I will. A cutscene and a new track is unlocked. Alright, so now what you won't have to do is go to the church with them following you. I'm going to get all of them following me. They don't hurt you, so you don't have to worry. You can just lure them away. And just walk them into the church. They get stuck easily, guys, so you'll have to just bear with it. Just let the line of people come by. And we are going in. I'm going to close the door so none of them get away. You actually have to get out without them getting out, so just like walk all the way into the back and just make a run for it. Just like that. Now go talk to Kimberly again, and they will all be in there. You have to make sure you're out and the door is shut before you can talk to Kimberly again, so yeah. Say, okay, I locked them all up. Now she will come out. Just follow her. And she goes into the house where Kenneth is. And now talk to her again. And another cutscene. And now, just do what you did last time. Just get them all following you. Just get them all into the church again. It shouldn't be that hard. Now walk out and close the door again. Okay, so now go talk to Kimberly again and say, okay, I've locked them up. Alright, now you're going to want to follow her again. She's going to go into the eastern part of town. So just follow her where she's going. She's... and talk to her again. And another cutscene, or just a little. So now we have to head back to the mines where you first got to, and what happened was Loveheart, whatever his name was, assured them that you weren't the one who killed the Slug Prince, so they will allow you to go in. So again, if you don't know how to get there, go to the eastern part of town, or the western part of town, I mean, until you see the dungeon entrance, and go down, go through the wall, hole in the wall for hobgoblins, and then take the shortcut or walk around, again climb over the rocks, and talk to one of the villagers. And Loveheart should be here. And you will be put in the mines now. So what you have to do at this point in time is talk to him. And he should discover some mine carts behind there. Alright. Just keep recording. So just get behind this now. And then what I'm going to try to do is get over behind this wall. Just when they all turn their backs, just go for the run. I think what you have to do is wait for this guy to turn back around, go back down. So you have to wait for these guys to go again. And when they all turn their backs, I'm going to make a run for it. Yeah, so it seems pretty safe. Now, when they walk this way, I'm gonna stay right here actually. And let's see. Let me just close that and this. So when he walks down this way, I'm just gonna make a run for it right here. I'm actually gonna go for the prospect. Ugh. I got it. Perfect timing. So it probably will be a close call for you. I guess that way works the best. So now you made it through. And now go down this way. Follow the rails down and around. And pull lever. And so now he made it through. So now you must go back to where you got through here and go through that wooden door He's gonna follow you. I'm just gonna walk so I don't lose him. So just head back around with Lovecraft following you. And open door here. And you will enter. So now you see Caroline and Kent here. Talk to them. Now go through the next door. Open it and go through. Whoops, actually talk to Lovecraft and ask him for his advice. So he's gonna peek through and he will tell you what to do next. Alright, so now open the door and go through. Alright, so after you enter the door, you'll be in a room with a bunch of these guys again. What you're going to have to do is, as soon as they turn around, all 4 of the guys in the center, run over here, mine this, and run back behind this wall. You have to do this fast, and if you hold the rubrium for too long, it will burst. Now hover over the steam vent right here, and when all 4 of them turn around again, hit use, or use steam vent. So do that. Run behind this wall right here. And if you don't have enough time, just crouch behind the minecart. Mine this rubrium on this wall. Use it on this steam vent here. And when they all turn around, head for wall 1 again. And hide right here until they all make their cycle again. And as soon as they turn around, click mine rubrium on this wall. And go for it. Mine the rubrium on. You can mine either 3 of these. I'm mining these 2. And use on this steam vent right here. Crouch behind this cart. And you have to pay attention to this guy right here. When he's turned around, you gotta run over here. And they all should collapse to the ground. Now go out this door. And you successfully did it. Alright. So that's good. Now talk to Lovecraft again. And he will give you some advice on what to do. Alright, let's make our way through the door. See what it is all about. This one to be on fixed because you won't be able to see the rubrium on this wall if it's on resizable. So when these 2 guys turn around, break this rock over here. Walk through, and when this guy turns around again, you're going to go mine this. You have to mine the 4 on this wall. Following him, don't go in front of this guy. Alright, mine these 2. You can stand right next to him because he won't really budge if you're standing right next to him. And as this guy is going south, you're going to want to run for this steam vent after this guy turns looking towards the door again. So go for that. Hide right here behind this wall until he turns around again. And when these guys are filling up the minecart, you're going to have to run over here. And get back behind this. head north while they're not looking.
Okay.
Yeah. Behind the minecart, head over to these last two, and they will get knocked out. Finally. Now head over to the store, unlock it. This is getting rather annoying. Each one of these tries has taken me like 6 times each, guys. Alright. Now I'm going to adjust my screen again. Alright, now talk to Catherine and Kent, or whatever it is. Whatever the name is, and you're gonna talk to them, and then all this little talking's gonna go on. Alright, now talk to him. Alright, so now you have to find Kenneth. So now what you're going to want to do now, head back through these 3 doors. They're all still knocked out. Head through this one. All still knocked out. Head through this one. Head over here. Go through the store. Talk to Kenneth. And you talk to the crazy kid. Now a cutscene will happen, and there will be a shake with him getting raped. I don't even know what the hell's going on. And you can watch the cutscene. I'm just gonna try to skip through it because I really don't follow stories on these little quests. So now, talk to Kimberly. Climb through the rocks, and just I'll start recording when I get to the docks again. Alright, so when you're out here, you're just going to have to walk around the house, and you should see a toy train right here. Pick up the toy train, and head back into the mine. I will record when I get into the mine with Kenneth and Kimberly and Lovecraft. So go through the entrance. Talk to Kenneth again. Or you get zapped, I guess. Talk to Kimberly. Alright, use toy train on Kenneth. And the cutscene will happen again. And you toss it at his face, and he dies. Or he just starts playing with it. This quest is already getting annoying because I messed up like 10 times on each of the quests. And you'll just finish up talking. And you will be and you start thanking him. Sorry this quest was a little boring, guys. I'm just not really enjoying this quest because it's kind of frustrating when you mess up 10 times on each of the puzzles. And quest complete, 1 quest point, 12,000 mining XP, 5,000 agility XP. I'm gonna leave, and I have to have about like another 20 minutes of editing because I messed up so much, guys. Alright, but I will be back later with another quest, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will also be glad to help you with any comments about this quest if you just ask me a question or send me a message. So I will see you after I make the next guy, guys. Peace.